Hello dears, today I am going to start a speaking section question. Let's start from part 1. First question is, are you doing study or working? Well, I am doing job. I am doing job as an accountant in a company. Next, why did you choose this field? Well, I choose accounting as a profession because of my education, as I studied in commerce and accounting is my favorite subject and I like my job. Next, what do you dislike about your job or study? Well, as I earlier said, I enjoyed my work, but sometimes due to pressure and some health issues and sometimes uh, working hour is quite unsuitable for me and I dislike job, otherwise my job is good for me. Next, do you prefer using a laptop or a tablet? Well, I prefer laptop as it has big screen and it is quite comfortable for typing work instead of tablet. Next, do you often work on a computer? Yes, my most of work is on a computer as I have to make several reports and day-to-day work. I use computer for all my work. Next, what task do you usually complete on a computer? Well, related to my reports and day-to-day Excel sheet and some accounting software, I use computer. Next, do you think computers make work or study easier? Yes, I feel that due to computers, accounting work become easier, and I feel that in most of fields, computer make easier life than earlier, and I feel that manual making reports are quite pressureful as well as quite hard for management. Next, how would you life be different without computers? Well, I feel that as I'm working in company, there is several reports and most of work on data, and data handling is quite hard. I feel that uh, life would be different without computer, as managing too much data in files and paperwork is quite hard, and I feel that it's very unmanageable work for people without computers. Next, part 2, cue card question. Describe a place with many trees such as forest or a park. You should say where it is, how you first learn about it, what you can do there, and explain why you would like to visit this place. Well, I like Nainital as Nainital is full of trees and famous for a lake, and which is surrounded by trees and nearby covered with plants, and I feel that it is the best place for mental health, as day-to-day routine is quite hectic and most of people search for a peaceful place, I feel that Nainital Lake is the best place for mental health and re-energize. I feel that uh, it is covered with trees and many plants. That is why it's become more beautiful as a lake. Water shows shadow trees in it, and when trees full of flowers and their shadows we can see in the lake water, and it's become more beautiful, and I feel that it is the best place which is I ever seen, and I feel that it is quite good for re-energize, as my most of work is sedentary, and I feel that it place perfect place to do a walk and enjoy greeneries. Next, part third, discussion type question. Do people in your country keep plants at home? Yes, most of people like to planting trees in their garden, as well as in on the top of roof, as well as in balcony. Next, what kind of plants do they usually grow? Most of people like indoor plants, as greenery is encourage or enhance the beauty of their house. That is why people usually like to grow indoor plants. Next, is it possible to grow plant on balcony or a small spaces? Yes, these days pots are quite popular way to growing plants, and now pots are available in different quality, different varieties, and some are very convenient. So I feel that now we can grow plants in balcony and small spaces also without land. Next, should governments make urban landscaping a priority? Yes, and government make urban landscaping in priority, as nowadays population increasing day by day, and government provide different kind of facilities in urban areas for landscaping. Next, how can planting more trees in cities improve people lives? Well, most of trees are cutting for making house, and making different kind of furniture for growing population, and I feel that we can make different kind of rules and regulation for planting trees, or using different kind of policies to encourage people for planting trees, and it would be good for them. Next, do you think school should encourage children to learn about gardening and plants? Yes, I feel that schools are first platform for giving different kind of useful information, and I feel that children learn easily, and with the help of schools they can learn gardening and planting trees, and I feel that it would be good for them as well as society.